Welcome to your Communication Style and Color. This is our new communication training program which is replacing DISC. Some of this training will seem similar to DISC and some information will be brand new. We are asking all employees, new and old, to watch this webinar and participate in the new program. When watching the presentation, please keep in mind that at the end of the training, you will be asked to email us your new communication color. There is a notes page saved on Fetch that you can print now. Simply hit pause, print the document, and then resume training. Your energy preference will be shared with your manager to enhance your department's communication and relationships. Today's agenda includes understanding communication differences, ways to bring out the best in each other, and how to determine your color style. The goal of this training is similar to the goal of DISC, to enhance communication and relationships at the society. This training identifies 4 sets of work preferences, each of which is represented by a particular color energy and explains how understanding each style can improve your work life. We all tend to have a mix of traits from each area, but a dominant color energy emerges for each of us. Keep in mind, no color has the best approach to work. Each color energy has its own strengths and challenges. You will decide what color preference best represents you, so be sure to jot down some notes during this presentation so you may make an educated decision on your color energy. Keep in mind, you can pause this presentation at any time and resume the training by hitting pause and play. Today's goal is to increase and improve communication at the society. Better communication means better relationships and a more productive and happy workplace. We'll now take a look at all 4 colors. The first color energy we will discuss is the cool blue. A cool blue tends to be cautious, questioning, precise, formal, and deliberate. Professionals who lead with a dominant cool blue energy tend to be careful and precise. They like to analyze things and often probe for more information. These workers are tuned into the details of a situation. They may be the first to spot errors, and managers often turn to them when projects require perfection. They prefer work that is structured and aren't apt to make changes unless they are warranted. When working with someone who leads with a cool blue energy, make sure you are well prepared and thorough with your analysis and explanation. It's a good idea to put things in writing and make sure you let them consider all the details related to the project. Don't be overly emotional or casual with important issues. Don't change things without good reason, and don't be vague in your answers and explanations. Our next color is the earth green. An earth green energy tends to be caring, patient, encouraging, relaxed, and sharing. These nurturing professionals are willing to guide others and offer support to coworkers. Specialized tasks are their favorites, and they appreciate clear direction. These personalities are characterized by calmness, confidence, and depth. They prefer scheduled work and apply themselves with composed determination and perseverance. When working with someone who leads with the earth green energy, be patient and supportive, slow down and work at their pace. Be sure to ask them for their opinion and give them time to answer. Don't take advantage of their good nature, push them to make quick decisions, or spring last-minute surprises on them. Sunshine yellows tend to be sociable, enthusiastic, dynamic, persuasive, and demonstrative. These people enjoy working on teams and sharing their thoughts and feelings. Rarely at a loss for words, these professionals are expressive and persuasive communicators and often infuse energy and passion into their programs. They enjoy working on diverse projects, but they may have difficulty keeping track of all of them. When working with someone who leads with a sunshine yellow, be friendly and sociable, be entertaining and stimulating, be open and flexible. Don't tie them down to routine, ask them to work alone, or bore them with details. And lastly, our radiant red color energies tend to be competitive, strong-willed, goal-oriented, purposeful, determined, and productive. These professionals tend to be decisive and focused. When seeking solutions to problems, they work logically, programmatically, and quickly. They are action-oriented and may thrive on competition. These workers strive to get things done efficiently and may not spend much time on small talk or details. When working with somebody who leads with a radiant red energy, be direct and to the point. Focus on results and objectives and be confident and assertive. Don't be hesitant or wordy, focus on feelings, or try to take over. Okay, let's have a quick review. When working with this employee, they never plan. They just go with their gut and take the lead. That's our radiant red. This employee usually takes a more encouraging and supportive role and prefers to have a plan in place before taking their first step. That's our Earth Green. This employee rallies the team to stay on track and meet our goals quickly. Sunshine Yellow. And lastly, this employee requests she be able to review the project prior to submission to ensure it's error-free. That's the Cool Blue. The two main differences between the four color energies are their target and tempo. Yellow and green's target is the team they are working with, while red and blue's target is the task. Yellow and red both work at a faster tempo. They want to get things done now, there's no need to plan. Green and blue like to analyze and plan before taking action. They move at a slower tempo. Like we mentioned earlier, no color energy is better than the other. They just have different preferences, and the best thing we can do is understand these differences, embrace them, and work together towards our goals. Conflicts typically arise from these color, target, or tempo issues. By understanding where your conflict is coming from, you have a better chance at resolving that conflict and creating an effective relationship by meeting in the middle of your styles. This chart shows where potential conflict may arise due to different color energies. It is similar to the tempo target table we looked at earlier, but clearly illustrates where this conflict could be. There could be a target conflict between a red and a yellow or a blue and a green because one color focuses on the task while the other focuses on the team. Or there could be a conflict due to tempo between a red and blue or yellow and a green because one works quickly and the other takes time to plan before taking action. And a yellow and a blue, or a red and a green, working together may experience both conflicts since they have opposite styles. Just because you are working with someone who has a different energy color does not guarantee these conflicts will occur. However, it is important to be aware of the possibilities so you can easily recognize and resolve the issue if it does occur. So how can you solve an issue between color energies? Well, it's pretty simple. Just adjust your target or tempo to meet in the middle with your coworker. Once all employees have completed this training and have reported their preferred color energy, we will produce department communication breakdowns that you may use to enhance your relationships. If you are ever in a conversation and don't have that information, you can use these steps to determine what their energy may be. The first clue will be their observable behavior traits. Are they sociable, more guarded, detail-oriented? The second thing to look at is their tempo and target. Eventually, when you have a really good understanding of the four styles, you'll be able to use these two clues to determine their energy and how to best work with them. Until then, you may have to refer to the color energy cheat sheet on Fetch a few times before you have the colors memorized. So how do we adapt? By using behavioral adaptability. What is this? It's the willingness and ability to adjust your approach or strategy based on the particular needs of the situation or relationship at a particular time. This ability is applied more to yourself, so your patterns, attitudes, habits, than to others. This is the way you manage your own behaviors. You can choose to be adaptable and better the relationship. It's all up to you. So this chart shows the different color energy preferences on a good day and a bad day. If you are mindful of your coworker's color, you may be able to recognize one of these traits and know how to help them on a bad day or take advantage on a good day. On a good day, blues may be detailed, precise, and objective, but on a bad day, they may be more reserved or nitpicky. On a good day, greens may be caring and relaxed, and then on a bad day may be stubborn or dependent. On a good day, yellows will be expressive and visionary, but on a bad day seem frantic or boastful. And lastly, a red on a good day will be confident and decisive, but on a bad day may seem a little more aggressive. Keep in mind, no one color is better than the other. We all have good traits that will help the society succeed, and on a bad day, we can help each other manage our bad tendencies. So to summarize, the society benefits by having people with different strengths and personalities, so you are apt to work with someone who has a different communication style than you do. Embrace this, work with it, and your work life will be more rewarding and successful. So, what color energy do you think best represents your communication style? Here is a summary of the four styles. You may have some characteristics from each, but try to decide which one best fits you. Once you have decided on your color, please email hrsupport@sdhumane.org with your decision. If we do not get an email from you, we will convert your old DISC score into this new system. New colored paw print stickers are available in the Employee Engagement Office to replace your old DISC colored dot. Please stop by anytime to pick up your sticker. Once we have all your color energies, we will share the information on Fetch just like we did with the disc reports. Thank you for participating in this training. We hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, email us or stop by the office.